Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. This is going to be a general reading so that you know. And anything you need from me is down in the description box below, including a link to book me for a private reading. I have a new setup. I think I like it a whole lot more than the previous one. We'll see how it goes. I rearranged my entire space and yeah, I'm digging it so far. Let's get right into this reading. Take what resonates and then leave the rest. And if it's not pertaining to you, then it's not your reading. Simply put, leave it for somebody else. What is the energy and or messages for Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. Oh my gosh. No. We are definitely not doing this. You gotta be kidding me. No. Can I just have one card? I just love when that happens. Just kidding. I really don't. Thank you. Love? I've never gotten this card before. Okay. Love. I'm now extremely excited to read this one. 97. This card is an invitation to examine love in all facets of your life. This is love of self, love of others, your healthy or not so healthy boundaries, your presence with others, your relationship with intimacy, and if you feel seen and heard, passion, joy, and total responsibility. Wow, that was a long sentence. This card could signal a need to build a better relationship internally, or maybe with a partner in your business or work life, or even towards a goal or hobby. It could also be a reminder that love is a choice. Our relationship with love in all its forms is always in motion and flux. When this card makes itself known to you, it simply means you should spend a day or two witnessing how love lives in your life. Wow. If that isn't a profound card, I don't know what is. I'm more or less thinking like it's just going along with the theme of the Venus retrograde right now, which we're still in. So during this time, you could have been really evaluating those things, or maybe you really, really need to. So at this time, I do suggest taking stock of what's around you, who's around you. And that can also just be your internal relationship, with self. It's not always in reference to those that are outside of you. Any other messages? Can we go deeper? Thank you. 222 888. I love to see that. It's awesome. So it's the threes, right? So 3 numbers, both of them. 2 and 8 makes 10. Completion. I love it. Alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like self-love, self-love practices, things that you've been doing as of recently, or just for the last few years, even. Karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Woo-woo. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. There could be a relationship that you need to work on or mend. And it can just be with yourself, but it could also be with someone that's close to you. I'm definitely getting like family for some odd reason, but that is obviously not going to be for every single person. So let's go deeper with the tarot. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Ah! I'm not taking these because they randomly fell out. The World. Can't say I'm surprised. 7 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Oh, yes. The Moon. Anything else? Anything else? All right. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And then the 2 of Cups. I extra love seeing this. 10 of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, there's a relationship that you're like, you may get a chance to either get closure from or potentially like have the ability to mend any sort of past pain or like misunderstandings. I'm getting could be family, can also be romantic because it's definitely indicating that in the Love card and then the 222 card. I feel like you're doing more like feeling rather than thinking. That's probably going to sound very strange, but like I feel like you're tuning more into your emotions rather than just defaulting to your mind and your thoughts, which can be a good thing, although they're supposed to work in unison. Just want to let you know that. World for me is Aquarius because of Saturn's card. The Moon, Cancer, could also be Pisces though. We got more Pisces here. Leo. Yes, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer. So I'm definitely getting like cardinal energy, which is Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, and what's the fire? Oh my gosh, is it Leo? Leo. I am completely blanking. No, Leo's fixed. Help me out, guys. Cardinal signs. Aries. My goodness. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Those are the cardinal signs. It feels as though that there's something that you're really holding onto, potentially for good reasons, because you do have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups here. Very happy, fulfilling energy. There's this feeling of like safety and longing I'm getting. The World does indicate, closing of cycles. So maybe like a completion of something from the past so you can move forward. Otherwise, maybe something's coming back for you to, work on it. I don't know what it is for you. I'm going to clarify some of these cards just because I really would like to. But it feels like the worst is over. I feel like you're also just like letting go maybe of a specific person who you thought was like supposed to be in your life, but maybe continuously hurt you. I mean, Ten of Swords, that's a lot of pain. That's an enormous amount of pain. I want to know what the world is. Can you clarify the world for me? Clarify the world. Ace of Wands. Being motivated by something. You're motivated by some of you are moving. You're looking forward to moving to somewhere, and it could be a city. That's for someone or maybe some of you. You've like maybe completed a cycle where like the relationships that you have where you are, you know, like they've served their purpose, but it's time to move forward. The world also talks about, you know, literal success. It's the last of the major arcanas. So it's like you've gone through the all of the other cards, all the other majors at least, and you've come to this one spot where you're like, yes, I did it. You're like really proud of yourself for something. So what I'm picking up on is like you're motivated by something, like something here is really important to you. Maybe it's like this new venture that you're going down towards, or like a new chapter. It's kind of giving a little bit of like Fool vibes, I want to say. No, too many. Stop giving me so many. Like, I appreciate it, but like, stop giving me so many. Can you clarify the moon for me? There's something like unknown here. Maybe like you don't know what's going to transpire from this move, or from like maybe a new relationship. I feel like it's a combination of both. So maybe you're moving because you want to experience new things. So you have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. You may not realize it right now, but you've become someone who's easily adaptable to your surroundings, and you're able to find peace wherever you go. Like there is an aspect of there's an aspect of like being able to move on when you know you're meant to. And when that happens, like you're focused on it and you give it time, you work and process through those situations. Because the moon is the emotions, right? So this is like a process of moving on, moving forward, finding your peace once again. This is very interesting. I just want to clarify the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And I think I'll be good. I feel like this is pretty... I feel like this is good energy. I feel like you're in a really good space. Page of Cups. There's something you need to look at in terms of your behaviors and like habits. Like, how you react to certain relationships, maybe certain things that happen in relationships. Yeah, this just honestly feels like something you need to go deeper into. I would suggest shadow work. There's some really great questions that go along with this card. So let me look that up again, 97, and I'll read them off to you. Maybe they might be very helpful. Do you actively work on your relationship with yourself? Do you feel you trust and respect yourself? If you have a partner, do you feel balance in the relationship? Do you feel balance in your friendships? How do you feel in your work environment? What is your relationship with passion? Do you make time for it? Wow, that was a typo. What about the intimacy? What about with intimacy? Do you feel comfortable with it? Do you feel love avoidant or love addicted? What is your attachment style? How do you express love? Oh, wow. Do you feel love avoidant or love addicted? Maybe what you seek is the 10 of Cups, but as of right now, you're like working on certain behaviors and certain habits, things that are, beneath that surface in your shadow, so that you can find that mutual, beautiful love that you do definitely deserve. But, it takes a lot of work to get to that healthy relationship. It doesn't just come out of the blue, right? It's at the right time and with the right person. I didn't anticipate this being a love reading by any means, but that is okay. It's all good. Yeah, that's what I have for you. Honestly, if you're seeing any of these numbers, awesome, amazing. It could be coming in certain moments. Just, when you see the numbers, just think about what you were just literally thinking about or how you were feeling in that moment. Maybe where you were, what your surroundings were, what the energy was like. And it's usually an indicator of something you have to look at. So, yeah, that's what I have for you in this reading. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you do feel seen and heard. I hope that you do love yourself and that you are progressing into more love for yourself every single day. And yeah, check me out down below. Follow me on socials. I also have free guided meditations. There's a link down there, all sorts of different things. So, yeah. Right. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.